Good YouTube? What's good YouTube? It's your boy STR8REBEL coming back at you with another reaction video. Hope everybody's weekend's going amazing. We got one more day, but I hope y'all enjoy it to the fullest. I hate how the weekend go by so damn quick, but you already know, sometimes some people are ready to get back to that grind so they can get that money, get that paycheck, because over the weekend, we just chilling, we just relaxing, we ain't doing much. We're catching these videos. We got another one right now. We got right here, we got a 19-year-old road rager arrested after attacking senior citizens. Now, I experienced road rage. I've experienced it, of course. I had it sometimes myself, but I'm not getting out the car and assaulting nobody or going into nobody's car or doing that type of weird shit. To me, there's all types of levels. There's levels for everything, and there's levels for road rage. There's nothing wrong with being wrong, like nothing wrong with being basically, person in front of you going taking forever, honking the horn. But then there's another level when you start driving past and you just like flicking them off. And then there's a whole other level when you actually stop, you get out in front of them, or you stop in front of them like this car is. You stop in front of them and just get out the car and just go up to them and start going off on them. All different types of levels. We're gonna see what level this person got it, what level this 19-year-old got into. You see right now, she looks like she just stopped in the middle, right in front of her and going ham. So let's get into it. Hit that post notification bell for all the videos I drop come out. Subscribe to the page, like the video, let me know what the comments is, or put a comment in right now, put a comment at the end whenever you feel like it. Throw them comments in. Let's get into this, y'all.
No! Hey, don't fight that lady! Oh my God! No. Hey! Ma'am, get in your car. Oh my God! I got it! Oh my God! Don't fight that lady! No, it's okay. Go ahead, girl. Get her tag.
It's okay, go ahead, girl.
On February 3rd, 2024, officers responded to a physical altercation involving a teenage girl and a 60-year-old woman at an intersection traffic light in the city of Ocala. The person who recorded the...
That right there tells you now, shows you nowadays of the I can't even think of the word. I'm losing words now, but that shows the respect that kids have nowadays for the elders. I was always raised, respect your elders. Respect your elder. And regardless, respect any adult, period. Because at the end of the day, you never know when that adult or what adult may come to your rescue. If you out here assaulting people and not treating them right, especially your karma in the end, you're gonna suck ass, because I believe in karma, dead ass.
Incident with her phone stated that she was stopped at the light and witnessed the defendant exiting her vehicle and immediately starting to punch the victim continuously. Upon officers' arrival, the individuals involved in the altercation separated and the aggressor fled the area.
Got out of here.
Just stay in the car for a minute.
Yeah, I'd rather anyway.
6 months old. I'm 10-12 so far.
Feeling rough. I felt fine, but the more I'm waiting, the more I'm starting to not feel so good.
Okay. Did you need an EMS?
No.
Check your...
There's a whole, hold on. There's a whole guy sitting in this front seat. Where was he at this whole time the situation happened? Hold on, squad. Let me get this. That's what I'm wondering. Where was he this whole time the situation was going on? He had to be in the car. He had to be in the car. He had to be in the car, bro.
Do you need an EMS right now?
No, I gotta get my son home. I'm going to go.
I make contact with the victim. She's south of, on 27th, just south of 42nd
That's
Street.
exactly where it happened. She just drove past the light and pulled over to the side.
Ask him I might go to the hospital. I'm gonna see if I can get it.
If you can get me an EMS code, check her out. She's asking for
She
injections.
should. She look like she need to go to the hospital.
You know how it is with the adrenaline.
She looked dazed.
Okay, so let me get you EMS. We'll check you out from here, and then you can go to the
I
hospital.
mean, I've got lots of knots on my head.
Okay. So what happened?
Well,
What is up with old boy in
we were on
the
our way
passenger
home
seat
from
though,
Best
bro?
Buy, and I live out this
You
way,
not
so
protecting
it's
your mama?
obviously going this way. The previous light.
6633 Kilo 5, you go to
Right.
The one over there.
Right.
Okay.
I was on, there's two south. I was on the outside.
Oh, outside lane.
So obviously I've got to get over it. So as soon as I came through the light, there was a break in traffic.
Yeah.
So I thought, okay, I'll just get over now instead of waiting for my to stop down.
Right.
The girl that assaulted me, she's a young girl, way behind me, like 4 car lengths behind me, not even close to me.
Right.
So I have my signal on because that's what you do. And I don't get over right away.
Right.
That's not how I drive. I have incentive with my insurance to not drive. So I'm starting to get over because she's way behind me.
Yeah.
She doesn't want me to get over.
Right.
I'm already, at this point, I'm already half and half.
Right.
So I see her in my mirror out of nowhere, literally nowhere, at my tail end right here, but I'm already, halfway over.
Yeah.
So I don't stop. That would be stupid. I don't know if I can get back over or not because everybody behind me is going to think I'm moving over. So I can't just jump back in my lane.
Right.
Because it was too short of a time span.
Yeah.
So she almost hit me.
Okay.
So this light, she passes, gets in front of me, gets in the turn lane. I got in the turn lane because I wanted to get her tag. Yeah. No one's reason. Like I wanted to get her tag.
Yeah.
But I was going straight.
So she cut you off, right? She cut you off. She was behind you, and then she got in front of you, almost hit you.
After I got over.
After you got over.
She almost caused us to have a wreck. That was all on her.
Okay.
Oh, she got some different type of road rage. You behind her, then you getting in front of her.
And not speeding or anything like that.
Yeah.
Neither was she.
Yeah.
Until she didn't want me to get over.
Okay. Then
she sped.
Okay.
And then she went around me because I obviously finished getting over.
Yeah.
So then she went around me.
Hold on.
And by then, she's in front of me.
Yeah.
So then when we get up here to where the turn lane starts.
Yeah, I'm looking at her son. Her son wasn't doing shit. I'm sorry. I'm just keeping 100 when I do these reactions. And her son wasn't gonna do nothing. I'm looking at the way he is. He don't even look like he don't look like he wanna be there right now. He like, I'm trying to go home. He looked. Well, I'm not gonna even go there. Y'all. If y'all know what if y'all got the same, y'all think like me, kind of. Y'all know what I'm thinking. He don't look like he all there. Which definitely means he ain't gonna be the type of person to be sitting out, and getting out the car and defending his mom like that. Because if that was me, there ain't no way that girl would have drove off. Ain't no way in the world. I'm not gonna put hands on her, but there ain't no way that girl would have drove off in that car. It would have either been sitting on one flat or two flats. However you want to go about it, you're not going nowhere after you hit my mom's. There ain't no way in the world. Ain't no way in the world. Cops coming for your ass. I can't touch you.
She gets over into the turn lane, and that's where I followed her because I'm next to the turn lane to go through the light.
Okay.
So I get over there to get her tag. I want to get her tag, and the way she's driving.
Did you get out of the car? Did you step out of the car?
She came to me.
She came to you.
I got out of the car, not expecting to get beat up.
Right.
Apparently, at my age, I'm not going to swing. I could have hit her. I could have hit her back.
Right.
I sat there and took swings, but I didn't hit her back because apparently, at my age, I'm not going to swing. I could have hit her. I could have hit her back.
Right.
I sat there and took quite a few swings, but I didn't hit her back Because I told him to call his father so he can get home.
Oh, okay. Was he with you?
Yes, that's my son.
Okay.
He's autistic.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't do anything
I
like
did
that with
it.
him in the car anyway.
Yeah.
I did it.
Especially with him
Yeah.
in the car.
Yeah. Did he get out and try
I
to?
did it.
He got out, but I didn't know he got out to the man in the white truck next to me. Told him to get back in the car because he was hollering at the other girl, telling the other girl to stop. Because everybody knew that she beat up on me.
Right,
like
right.
I didn't go to her. I didn't start swinging. None of that.
Okay.
I wasn't even calling her names. Well, not until I took a few punches.
Yeah.
Then I started mouthing, but not till then.
Okay.
So the people took a video. They called 911 because I didn't call.
Right.
So they took a video, and I made him get back in the car, and then I tried to get in the car, and she hit me a couple more times before I got in.
Where did she hit you? Like in the face?
Oh, in the head. I've got knots. You can feel them all over.
Yeah.
So he don't need to know all that right now. Can you just? I already told him. All right, tell him the story after you get with him.
2595.
Anyway, tell him because I'm speaking
She
to
need
the
to get
officer.
checked out. Oh my goodness, she lit.
Okay. So and then
She
she
looked
got
like
back in
she
her
looked like
vehicle
she going through it. Like she
and
had to
left.
pass out.
After
She
that.
looked drunk.
Once she started
Like, she
realizing
looked
people were
drunk
getting out
and
of the
tired.
car, and videoing her, and then my son got out. She still threw in a couple more punches because I told him, I said, don't you dare hit her. She's not worth it. Don't you hit her, because otherwise I'd have been hitting her.
Right.
I'm not going to stand there and take a beating. I mean, I can swing. I might be old, but I can still swing.
Okay.
But she's young, and I'm not going to sit there and swing. Now, if she'd been my age, maybe I might have fought back. I don't know. But to me, she's like a child, so I'm not going to sit here and swing on a child.
Okay. How old do you think she was?
I think she's in her very young 20s, if that.
Okay.
If that.
And there are parts of me that I respected and don't respect it, but at the end of the day, I understand why she did that because, like they say, every situation can escalate to something more. And a lot of times it's because people let their ego and let their pride get in the way of certain things affecting them. Now, we can say, for instance, if she would have attacked the girl, she would have started punching back on the girl. It could have got much worse for her just because of her age. I'm gonna just say, and usually when you into a fight with somebody, especially a female, I mean, a dude or a female, regardless, when you engage into the female the same amount as they are, then they have no will. They have like in all actuality, they have like no reasoning or no will to stop. You're throwing punches back with me, so we're going blow for blows. If I start it and I throw a couple punches and okay, I'll be like, okay, that I see you ain't fighting back. Okay, then that's when you peace out. Not making that okay either. But in this situation, if she would have started throwing punches and stuff like that, it could have got much worse because the girl could have threw more punches, more and more punches, and it could have probably left her with more damage. And you got to think about she got her autistic son in the car, him getting out. Like, bro, it is all types of levels that certain things can go to. And I respect her for not taking it there because at the end of the day, it's gonna get handled. It's gonna get handled the way it needs to get done. Her throwing the extra punches and all that stuff, it's not gonna take away the punches or any other thing, or it's not gonna take away the situation, period, from happening. I'm glad she's taking this precaution because sometimes, sometimes this is how we gotta go about it. It's not always the right thing, I mean, unless you're the same age or something like that, okay, fight it out. But sometimes you older and stuff like that, and young people should not be picking on older people. Let me get that straight from the get-go. I said this to that shit from the very beginning. She has no respect. If you sit here hitting on a 60-year-old lady that you do not know, I don't respect. I don't like. How do I know what you treat your own people like, your own family like? To me, because I can't. I wouldn't. Why would I put my hands on somebody I don't know that did nothing to me? Or what if somebody you do know, they did something to you? Oh, I'm gonna put my hands on them. I don't care how old you is, because that's how it looks in this situation.
Was she like black or white? Or Hispanic?
She's white, but
Okay.
I'm thinking maybe mixed
Hispanic,
Hispanic.
yeah. Okay.
But because my son is.
Yeah. Okay.
But she has dyed hair. It's like bleach blonde's not real.
Okay.
So it's kind of hard to tell.
And
but
she
it
went
was
that
more
way?
her way she was talking.
Okay. So she went that way?
She went that way.
And then you pretty much pulled over
and then
here?
the lady that called 911 was in front of me, the one that did the video.
Yeah.
So she came to my car and told me she was on the phone with 911. The light turned, because the whole time the light was red.
Yeah.
The light turned, and she told me to follow her through the light, because she has 911 on the phone.
Yeah.
So
was she able to send you that video?
She sent me the video, because
Okay.
I told her, don't stay here. Who knows how long it's going to take. They had kids in the car.
Yeah. Do you mind if I see that video?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I told her, I said, just give me everything you've got, your name and everything, because they wanted me to have her name.
Okay.
She wanted me to have her name.
Is the vehicle registered to you by chance?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, this is my vehicle.
I'll get your information out of the vehicle.
Well, what did she say?
Well, yes.
Okay.
Yes, this is
I'll
my
get
vehicle.
your information out of the
It's your vehicle.
vehicle.
Well, that's her license.
That's her license.
Why did you give me something for her vehicle?
I had to zoom in because I wasn't
Bruh,
anywhere near her car.
I'm sorry.
Is the vehicle registered to you by chance?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, this is my vehicle.
I'll get your information out of the
Why wouldn't it be, dummy?
vehicle.
Well, that's her license.
That's her license?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had to zoom in because
Yeah.
I wasn't anywhere near her car. She was way in front of me, so she had to come way back to me.
Okay.
I wasn't right behind her when all that happened.
Okay.
I was farther back because I had no intentions of getting out of my car, but also I have my son in the car, so I don't know what to expect. So let me get out. Whatever's going to happen, let it happen away from him.
Can you find that the video if you have one?
I just a little shook up. So.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, cause imagine she would have walked before and they started yelling on her in the car.
Towards the very end.
This is her.
But those were the last punches.
No! Hey! Hey, don't fight that lady! Oh my God! No! Hey! Ma'am, get in your car. Oh my God! I got it! Oh my God! Don't fight that lady! No, it's okay. Go ahead, girl.
It's okay. No, it's not.
Not that young.
Okay.
I'm not going to hit a child. In my opinion, at 60, to me, that's a child.
She's not a child.
Honestly, I figure she couldn't have been much over 18.
Do you mind if I forward it to me?
No, I don't mind. Just in case I have a concussion, because
If you're 18 or over the 8 years of 18, I don't care. You're not a child. But this, when you, okay, I'll say this. When you hit about junior, senior year in high school, you're not a child no more. You're not a kid. You're basically a grown adult because you're about to literally, especially when you're a senior, you're about to graduate. Usually when you're a senior, especially when you're a senior, most seniors ain't going 8, 7 classes. Especially if they're, if they're graded pretty good, and they kept up on their shit throughout school. Those are the type of people that's like spending half the day in school and stuff like that, and probably playing sports and stuff like that. Those aren't kids. Those are mini adults, literally. Especially when you turn 18. As soon as you turn 18 and you do a crime, what happens? They charge you as an adult. They don't charge you as no minor. So you know what's gonna happen? When they find her ass, she gonna get charged as an adult. Because she ain't 17, she ain't 18, she's 19. So she's well past the age of consent to be charged as an adult.
But adrenaline, I wasn't
Fuck
feeling
that
it. I knew it was hard. I knew I was getting hit hard, but I wasn't feeling it until I started calming down a little bit. And then the more I sat here, the more I started getting a little lightheaded. Started feeling a little woozy. And I started hurting really bad then.
I'm gonna keep on her. I get what
That's
she's
why I
saying.
said
She
I didn't
didn't.
want medical at first. I said,
So
I used to be a medic. If I feel
it's good that she didn't throw punches or try to like escalate it because, like I said, she kept on fighting her more. And then, bro, who even knows if that would happen? Who knows if she would have been having this conversation with that cop right now? That ambulance probably would have already been there and had her in the back of it already. And she is 60 years old. Don't get me wrong. 60 years of age ain't old. Some people wear it very well. But at the end of the day, the older we get, the more fragile we get, and the more the more time it takes for us to recover and for us to bounce back, and the less pain we can take as well. Like I said, if she would have kept on going off on her, who knows? She probably could have ended up on the ground. And then think about it. That happens right in front of her autistic son. Think about he's already gonna have like PTSD from this, like memory, like basically in flashbacks popping in his head of his mom, of this happening to his mom. But it could have been much worse. It could have been much worse. Trust me. Situations can always get much worse.
bad or whatever happens, I'll just go get looked at.
Yeah.
Then I'm starting to feel really bad, so. But as you can hear, she's like, I got it. It was because it was the very end.
Okay.
It had been going on.
EMS is here. They're gonna check you out. Okay.
Yeah. A few times I thought she was just going to stop and finally go away because she'd walked away a couple times and I was going to start to walk back to my car. But then she came back at me a couple more times. But that was the very, very end of it.
Tell me, what's looking at doing on doing? Hey, she was
Wait a
assaulted
sec.
real bad. Okay. Somebody like hit her real bad on in her,
But
the
probably
head
more of
area and
that
stuff like
Jaw,
that.
video.
neck.
Yeah.
I thought that
I
was
know
more
it's
of that
fine,
video.
but now
I don't
I'm
think that was
fine,
only
so.
the
Yeah.
half. I think she got hit
Do you
before
mind if
then
I
too.
take a picture? How old are you, ma'am?
I'm 60.
60.
Yeah.
Okay.
6921.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, Miss Colin. How you doing, ma'am?
Fine. How you doing?
Very good. This is Officer Orono with the Ocala Police Department.
Uh-huh.
I believe you're the witness of the assault just that occurred over here by 42nd and 27th.
Yes, Miss Lake.
Yes, ma'am, Miss Lake.
Uh-huh.
Yes, ma'am. I just pretty much, she saw me the video. It does not, it looks horrible. It looks really bad. I mean, especially for, somebody who's hitting on, 60-year-old female. So, can you just tell me, like, what you saw, what you witnessed and stuff like that?
Okay, we don't know what started it. Don't know what started it. All we know, we was at the light, and
Who
my
cares what
daughter
started
looked and
it?
said, oh, they fussing. They're arguing like that. And so we looked back, and after we started she hit her. The young girl hit the lady, and she said, oh my God, they hit her. So we both jumped out the car. And then they had stopped, and she was fussing with her cousin and stuff, and then she started back hitting her, and that's when my daughter recorded it.
Okay.
And that's when I called 911.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah,
So
crazy.
pretty much like that's the only information you have with this incident, right?
That's it. We don't know what started it or nothing like that. All we know is that she was up in the front, and the lady went back to her car.
Yeah. So
The young girl went back to the lady car.
You witnessed her throwing the first punch, right?
Yes, my daughter witnessed her throwing the punch. We didn't see the older lady didn't hit back at all that we saw.
Okay. She started feeling lightheaded, and
We knew she would.
Yeah,
That's why we didn't want to leave her, but I
had
got another engagement.
yeah, she was kind of feeling a little bit of concussion or something like that. So she's going to the hospital. All right. And good thing we got a tag so I can actually track that car to whatever.
They need to pick her up because she ain't had no business hitting that older lady.
Yeah.
She ain't had no business at all.
Right.
That's the only reason we got involved, because she was younger than her.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, she was hitting her like real bad too.
Like she was a goddamn teenager.
And this right here, like she said, I honestly believe her. And I respect it. And if you seeing people on the street get into it with each other and they're around the same age, that ain't got nothing to do with you. Nathan, nothing. That's not my problem. But if you see somebody getting disrespectful, they older, and you see this happen on the street and you ignore it, you should be going to jail too. You should be going to jail, and you should be charged with. And if that person, if anything happens to that person, that older person, you should be charged with. I'm not gonna say you should be charged with the same thing, but you should be charged with something next to what that person that did whoever harmed that person or unalive somebody. You should be charged with almost close to that too, because you allowed it and you saw it and you knew so about it, but didn't say nothing about it. This type of stuff right here. This ain't snitching. This ain't snitching. This is the law of the land. We supposed to be protecting our older people, protecting the older ones. Because in reality, those are the only ones. Those are the last ones around that's actually giving out the game and giving out what we need to know as kids and well, not me, but like this generation. Because the way this generation is, it's fucked up nowadays, to be honest. So there need to be more older people out here, you know, giving the guidance, teaching the ways, spitting that game. Literally, we need to be keeping them around, not letting them get attacked by kids and shit like that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah. So she ain't had no business in it. They need to press charges on her. I hope she press charges on her.
Yeah, she's
Yep.
pressing charges. Yeah.
She need to.
Yes, ma'am. All right. Well, I appreciate you so much, and I hope you have a better day. Okay.
Okay then.
Yes,
Thank you. Bye-bye.
With the information the police officer had received from the victim about a specific vehicle tag, they left the scene to conduct an area search for the vehicle. During the search, they were able to locate and identify the suspect at their home.
Caught your ass.
Yeah.
Which car was it?
Huh?
Black car?
No, in Mini Cooper.
And she outside.
You know why we're here?
She's
You know,
outside.
right? Okay. Okay. All right.
You want to tell us what happened, or we'll ask you questions?
No, I can tell you.
All right. Just give a second, and so since we got here, I'm just gonna read your rights. All right. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you said can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present while you've been questioned. If you cannot afford a
She's
lawyer,
going to jail
one will be appointed
regardless.
to represent you before any question. You can decide at any point to
It's funny
execute
because
these rights and
this is the
not
quickest
answer
I've
any
ever seen
question
them walk
or
up
make
to
any
read the
statement.
affidavit.
Do you understand each of these rights? Okay. Having that in mind, do you want to talk to me?
Okay, so I'm over here at the light,
Okay.
and the lady is cutting in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
And she has her blinker on, but she's already like right here. She's about to hit me.
Right.
So I start honking, and she keeps cutting over. So I swerve into the other lane, and I throw a bottle at her car. Okay.
Okay.
And then she starts like driving crazy, and like getting all up on me and stuff. So when I get at the light, I stop, put my car in park, and I get out. And then I walk to her, and she walks to me, and she's in my face. So I push her back, and then she gets back in my face. So I hit her.
Okay. You knew that was not right, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So, with that being said, pretty much you're gonna have. She wanna press charges.
Me? Or her?
She wanna
She
press
wants to press
charges.
charges?
Yes, ma'am. Because she actually was taken to the hospital with concussion. Because you hear her so bad. And then she was 60, little tiny grandma. You know. All right. You wanna turn around for me? All right.
Y'all gonna bond her out?
Let her ass sit up there doing stupid shit like that.
What is I heard about that accident.
Y'all gonna bond her out?
Let her ass sit up there doing stupid shit like that.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know who that guy is. I don't know who that is, but thank you. Thank you. I don't gotta say nothing else. Thank you for that. That's what you need to hear.
How old are you?
About to 20.
Oh, 20, okay. 6921.
Buddy.
Show 6921.
Alright, so I, you know, I thought it was gonna be some minor, yeah, I thought it was gonna be some minor altercation and stuff like that, you know, but I got there, she's got all these bumps on her head and stuff like that, so she couldn't drive normal. She had to, the ambulance had to get there to take her to hospital, stuff like that. So
What about her? Did she have a passenger with her?
she had an autistic kid with her, and he can't drive. Yeah. Yes, sir. All right. Well, it's a misdemeanor charge, so you know.
I don't know what makes it like more like bruh, like makes it more like damn, feel that way. Is it just the way the situation is, or is it also the situation and his voice? Because let me go back and see hear his voice, because it's like
She
bruh.
couldn't drive normal. She had to, the ambulance had to get there to take her to hospital, stuff like that. So
What about her? Did she have a passenger with her?
she had an autistic kid with her, and he can't drive. Yeah. Yes, sir. All right.
Bruh.
Well, it's a misdemeanor charge,
I
so
mean, I'm sorry, this ain't
you know,
funny, but
thank
it's
God
like
it wasn't a
bruh.
felony. Because if she was 65, it could have been a felony. So she was
Let's learn something, because I mean that's stupid shit that is just ridiculous. Where she learns that, I don't know. But
honest.
Man, like these kids nowadays, parents even say, I don't know if that was a parent or a brother. I mean, it had to be a relative. It was like, I don't even know where she learns this from nowadays. It's crazy.
Put your head.
The suspect was charged with battery against an elderly woman. She was placed on a 12-month probation, required to complete 40 hours of community service, attend a 10-week anger management course, and had no contact with the victim due to her actions. Her father stated he did not know where she got such behavior. What are your thoughts on it? Leave a comment below. And if you
I mean, I don't know. I don't know where this is at, but it looks like, oh, actually, let me see, where is, I can't see where this is at, actually. Oh, here, let me see. City of Ocala. Okay, I don't know where Ocala is, but I mean, you might see that. It might be like one of the DV type areas. Not, I'm not gonna say DV type areas, but you know, you might see that, or you might, or it's just probably her friends. You know, I'm gonna just say friends. It might be friends she be hanging around, or she might just, I don't know. Some kids are just messed up in the head, and they just think that's all right. That's just cool. I don't really have no explanation for it, because I was never raised like that. And even if I wasn't raised like that, I still look at that and be like, that don't even look right. Because it's just like, I got a conscience, and you know, sometimes some things just don't add up in life, or what you shouldn't be doing. And look at the way when they pulled up and they walked up, like the way she kind of like had like this, kind of like, yes, like, yeah, it was me. Like she was like standing there and it's like, bro, like, really? You low-key almost like you're kind of proud that you did it in a way. Really, especially the way she said it. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all thought about this video. Like, what would y'all have done if that was y'all? Like, say for instance, if y'all was an autistic person that was sitting there. I can't change up and be like, oh, if it was just you as the passenger, like you would be the passenger, but you have to be in that situation too. Like, how would you go about it? You know, subscribe to the page, like the video. I appreciate y'all for watching this one. Let me know in the comments what y'all thought, and I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Yeah.